Good evening and welcome to our YouTube channel again. My name is Mwalimu Kahodia. I've been in this business of ornamental birds since the beginning of 2020 during the COVID-19 period. And today I want us to look at a simple project in African geese farming, and how, if done in the right way, it can give you some abundance or some return on investment within a very short time. So for those of you who don't know what are African geese, is that basically we have three types of geese. We have the common ones that you see around. Those ones are not very expensive. They are only going to run you around 2,500 to around 3,000 depending on where you come from. Then you have the Chinese geese. Nowadays the one Chinese geese is going for 10,000. Yeah, so a mature pair is 20,000. And then we have at the top of the geese, yeah, in terms of their quality and in terms of their prices, because of the issue of demand and supply, we have the African geese, and these ones are a little bit more expensive. A pair is going to cost you around 80,000. So one of them, when it's mature, costs around 40,000. So that means that in this project we are going to discuss, you're only going to need 3 mature African geese, and then you're going to need 2 males. That means you're going to need 5 birds, and when you multiply with the 40,000, that one is the 200,000. And then this is the beauty of these ornamental birds farming, because once you're able to secure those 5 birds, of course you're going to need a small piece of land. Even 1 acre is more than enough, because you're not going to keep a lot of birds. We are just looking at these 3 females and 2 males, and how much they are going to give you in 1 year. So let's talk about that each one of those African geese is going to give you 10 goslings in a season, and then we have 3 seasons. That means that the 3 of them will give you 30 goslings times 3. That means that they are going to give you 90 goslings. The beauty of these goslings is that the mortality rate is very low. It's almost 0. That means that if you get 90, chances are you're going to have 90 goslings. Once they hit around 1 month, they cost at the minimum 10,000 each, meaning that when you sell them at one month old, then you have 900,000. I know some of you are not believing what I'm telling you, but since 2020 up to now 2025, we almost going to 2026, the prices of these African goslings have been very consistent and also high all time. So they have not reduced. That means that the demand remains to be very high, or the supply is wanting, and that is what we call a perfect business opportunity. Now the question comes in: if you have these African goslings, where are you going to get the market? The market is all over, because one, you're going to go into social media, because that is where people are in, and then you'll be posting your birds there, and sooner or later you're going to attract the right customers for your birds. So if you are just patient enough, but I don't expect you to be very patient, I just expect you to just wait for 4 weeks or 1 month, and then you dispose those gooselings, because the more you keep them, the more they add the value. And when the value becomes too high, of course you're going to reduce the number of customers who can afford them. So the best thing is just sell them at when they are 1 month old at 10,000 shillings. The other issue that we have here is that their feeding is very simple, because these goslings, they are only going to take some kinds of starter crab when they are around day 1 to around